get your mo.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's myself, Dad, and Jimmy up here right now. We are going to be tackling the ceiling on the shop today. Hopefully we can get some of this stuff done. I know Dad's got to do a little bit more wiring for our lights up there to be plugged into, and then they'll operate off the switch here. So we got to get that done yet, and then yeah, we're just going to hopefully get a lot of the ceiling done. We got Dad's truck loaded down with 2x4s. Got a 2x8 here that we're gonna use for when we hang the heater. The heater will be like directly over there, so we want something a little bit heavier so it won't sag over time, or sag as much, I should say. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this project going. Hopefully we'll get a lot of it done today. But anyway, guys, I'll bring you back when we get started. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of an update. You can probably see over my shoulder here that we have another section of insulation up. Oh man, the camera's way out of focus. Maybe, there you go, now you can see. But we have another layer of insulation up. We are continuing over. We're gonna continue with our 2x4s all the way over, so then we're not trying to put up a sheet of insulation and then next row of 2x4s and then insulation. We're just gonna do all the 2x4s, come back, do all the insulation. I think it's gonna go quicker that way. But yeah, so far so good. Dad and Jimmy are up on the ladders last, so we're moving along. I've been down here cutting the 2x4s for them. I'm hoping we have enough to at least get this side done, and then maybe a section or two over here. We might have to run and grab a couple more 2x4s, but we'll see. But I think we should have a decent amount here. But now it's gonna be easier for them to work because where Jimmy's at up there, obviously they can kneel down and make it a lot easier instead of trying to stand on the ladder. So, little update for you guys. I might set you up for a time lapse real quick, and then we're gonna continue on. So guys, I'm gonna give you a little bit of an update here. We've been messing with lights the past probably 30 minutes. You can tell we got our ceiling done almost all the way to the end other than one piece. But we did get 2 lights hung up. Instead of running with the beams, we decided we're gonna run like against them. so it kind of follows the pattern of the ceiling. The middle one here, we're gonna spin in between those two, so it'll go right in between these two. And then the last two, one will be here and one will be there, kind of creating like an H type look out of it. But yeah, it's coming together. It's with the ceiling going on, it definitely dampens the sound over here. Like when you're over here, it's raining right now, so when you're over here, all you hear is the rain hitting the roof over there. This 3-inch insulation is definitely going to be nice. I mean, it's coming down too. I'll show you how bad or how strong this rain's coming out. If you guys will be able to see it on camera, I don't know if you will. I don't even know if you guys can see it or not, but try and pick it up against something dark. You can kind of see it coming down against that tree back there. It's a steady rain. It's not like a straight downpour and it's not a sprinkle, but it's pretty loud when it's hitting that tin roof with nothing up there. So, but yeah, Jimmy's been great help today. Definitely a lot easier with 3 people, so one person can be down here cutting the boards, and then 2 people can be hanging. It's nice to actually have somebody else like be able to hold it up. But yeah, we got the lights hung up. I think we're gonna try and get another piece of insulation put up over there. And then where these lights are gonna be, we're gonna put in a ceiling fan. So there's constant air movement. Otherwise, if you insulate all this, it's gonna be like a real dry air in here. You won't have any air movement just because that door will be closed, and then there will eventually be doors on this wall. So your only doors will be that one there and this big one here. So you're gonna put in a ceiling fan to keep that air movement. And then when we do finish the ceiling all the way up, we'll have like that triangle pitch up here. We're gonna put in a vent up there, so there's air movement up there as well. But we're gonna continue on. I'll pick you guys up when we decide to stop for today. I don't even know what time it is, but we've been at this probably since 9:30 this morning. So we'll pick you guys up soon. Well, we got, some of it done. We didn't get as far as we were hoping, Dad and I. But we did get pretty far. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So we got 3 rows all the way down, other than that last sheet way down there. It's gonna take 4 to meet the middle beam here. So technically we have 5 rows left. But that's a really good start. I mean, you guys can see what it's gonna look like. We did get all our lights in the position that we want them, other than that one down there, just because our receptacles, we only have 4 plug-ins, so we have 4 lights plugged in. That one down there, we're leaving it there so we can still plug it into that little receptacle over there on the wall. But no, it makes it brighter in here because that like aluminum foil look, I mean, you can see the light reflect off of it. So that's why we kind of left it that way. Got a lot of our other foam board up there. We got it pretty much cleaned up in here. Hopefully you guys will be able to tell. But this is the Ford that we're gonna be working on next. We got it in here. And then we have some farm equipment stuff we need to service. But I'm hoping with this Ford, it'll be a quick job. I think Jimmy's gonna help me on it a little bit. We're gonna pull the back tires off. We have to replace the rear shocks, undercoat it. So we'll start on the back, like I said, pull these back wheels off, leave it lifted, start undercoating, wire brush, replace the shocks, get so far up, put the back wheels back on it, and then we'll back it up a little bit farther to where there might be a few inches back behind the back bumper. So we have a little bit more room up here. Shocks are in the truck. We have to replace these strut mounts and shock mount brackets right here. So that's gonna be fun. So like I said, we're gonna start in the back, work our way up. Still have plenty of room up here if I will have a couple detailed jobs coming in. I know I have one Wednesday and one Thursday of next week. So we should have, I mean, we have probably, I don't know, a good 20 feet here to pull a vehicle in. So that's nice. But we got my toolbox put over here. Still need to hang the detailing rack up. But yeah, it's starting to look like a shop. So I appreciate Jimmy coming over and helping us today. I got to get him paid. And then I think, like I said, I think he's going to come over and hopefully help me on this Ford this week. But other than that, guys, that's what it looks like so far. Hopefully you can tell one step at a time. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go get some food, and I have 2 videos I need to edit, so yeah, we're gonna do that. But remember, learning as I do, doing what I love. I'm the GM man. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks again to him for helping. Thanks to my girlfriend, Shaylin, which is in the office there for the lunch today. I'm gonna edit these videos, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.